Hey, I'm back, and today I'm doing another pinch of num recipe. I'm going to be doing another bolognese, which I know I've done lots of variations of, but this one I just couldn't resist. So it's bolognese cheese fries. So yeah, chips and bolognese with cheese on. It looks good, so let's have a look and see how we make it. Okay, so for the bolognese, you need a frying pan. I've got a saucepan today, but here we go. So it says to spray 1 cow spraying, but it's not always good for your pan. So I've done a little spray of oil, and we're going to add 250 grams of mince. I've obviously got a vegetarian version. So we're going to put that in, and we've got it on a medium heat, and we're going to fry this off for 2 minutes. Okay, so after 2 minutes, mine's pretty much defrosted. If you're using meat, then it should have started to brown. So now we're going to add the vegetables. So we've got 1 onion, which has been diced, 1 pepper, which has been diced. You can use any colour. I've got a yellow one. 1 medium carrot, which has been diced. And 3 cloves of garlic. So we'll give that all a mix in, and then we are going to cook this for 4 minutes. Okay, once that's done, we are going to add 1 tablespoon of tomato puree, 1 tin of chopped tomatoes, and 200 grams of passata. So we're going to give that all a stir. Okay, and then we are going to add 1 beef stock pot. Now, I haven't actually checked if any of them are vegetarian, so I've got a vegetable one. We are also going to add 1 teaspoon of mixed herbs, 1 tablespoon of balsamic vinegar, and 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce. And finally, 1 beef stock cube. Now, I know that these are vegan, so I have got a beef stock cube. I'm going to sprinkle that on top. And then we're going to give this all a good stir. Okay, and then we're going to turn this down to a low heat, and we're going to let it cook for half an hour. Keep giving it a stir, and after half an hour the sauce should have reduced. Okay, so on to the fries. I'm only going to do half the fries, and I'm going to freeze half of the bolognese. So it's essentially 700 grams of potatoes, which is about 3 medium potatoes. I'm doing half, so I've got 3 small potatoes. So we are going to peel them, cut them into fries, and I'm going to do it differently to how the recipe says, but let me peel these first. Okay, so for the fries, the recipe says to cut the potatoes into fries, put them on a baking tray, spray with low-cal spray, and cook in the oven for 25 minutes at 210 degrees. Now, I'm doing them in the air fryer, so the air fryer again is cut into fries, coat in low-cal spray and cook in the air fryer for 25 minutes on 190. But I've always found with the potatoes, bowl of cold water. Now this is water out of the fridge, so it's really cold. Ideally you like them to sit in it for half an hour, but just 5 to 10 minutes is great, and then you dry them. So I'll show you what I do to dry them, and they come up brilliant, nice and crispy. Okay, so I left the fries for 10 minutes and I've got the air fryer heating up. So I've got some kitchen roll, or you can use a tea towel. We're just going to spread the fries out onto it. You want to try and get them into an even layer. And then you take another piece of kitchen roll and you just pat the tops. Really try and dry them off as much as you can. And this will make them crispy. So once they're back in the bowl, we're going to add a little bit of corn flour. So this will draw out the rest of the moisture in them. So just sprinkle a bit on top, give them a shake around, get them all covered. Okay, and so they say to use low-cal spray, but I don't like it. So for this amount, like I said, this is half the fries. I'm going to use half a tablespoon of olive oil. Just sprinkle that over. And give them a mix again. Make sure they're all coated in the oil. Tiny drop more, just to make sure they're all coated. Okay, and they're going to go in the air fryer. It says 25 minutes. It says to shake them once, but I'd shake them 2 or 3 times. So give it like 7 or 8 minutes, give them a shake and see what's going on, and we'll go from there. Okay, so the fries are done, the bolognese is done, so we just need to put it together now. So, like I said, I'm only doing half, so I've got a small oven-proof dish. You'll need a bigger one if you're doing for 4. And we are going to spoon some of the bolognese onto the base. There you go. Just want it to cover the bottom. And then we're going to spread the fries out on top. And then we're going to top with the rest of the bolognese. Just spoon it over. Okay, that is about half, so like I say, that's going to go in the freezer. And then we're going to sprinkle over 50 grams of mature cheddar, the low fat one. So this is 25 grams and it's been finely grated because it goes such a long way. It's so deceiving. So let's sprinkle that all on top. And then this is going to go in the oven, so 210 if you were cooking your chips in there. Keep it at 210, and this is going to go in for 10 minutes. Now that looks good. It smells great. I can't wait to try this. Okay, let's give this a try. Mmm. 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 That bolognese tastes really good. The carrots are a little bit hard, so it could have done with frying a bit longer before we added the sauces, but oh, it really tastes really good. And the fries, brilliant. Cannot fault that. So how easy is that? I mean, you know, you could do your own bolognese recipe, do the fries however you do them, get them frozen or whatever. You can chuck that together really easy. So yeah, that's definitely one worth giving a go. So that's it from me. Keep experimenting, have fun, and I'll see you next time.